Well, this is a notable morning, if for nothing else, than I tried to preheat the van, but I forgot to turn the heat on last night, and it's still reasonably temperatured in here. Like, this is more comfortable than I was yesterday morning after having preheated the van properly.
Is that a verb? Temperatured? Temperatured?
Properly temperatured?
No, it's a noun. That's
Yeah.
temperature. It's a noun. Yeah.
It's not really a verb. I'm not. It's not using it as a, verb. Couldn't expound upon that anymore.
Okay.
So, okay, just got to work and totally didn't forget to pick up Granny, right? Yep. So my mom's hopping in the back seat. So
Gosh.
we just stopped here so you could switch seats.
Well, I guess I don't even need to get in, do I? I could just go in.
Yeah, duh. So much love dumpster diving. This is what I'm dealing with out here. Them setting the dumpster down on garbage bags. I've already cleaned up a crap load of it. I'm going back inside.
Is there a sinkhole in Crown Point? Do you see that?
Well, that's gorgeous. Wasn't expecting that popping over to Walgreens. I love how it disappears into the dark cloud. Also, it's totally double rainbowing here. Wow, that's beautiful. Now you can see the other end of it. Here's a few minutes later at the pothole, or the sinkhole. It has now been patched. Random break in the storm for a few minutes. It's been pretty crazy all day. On and off, raining. Time lapses are crazy. Already looks like a time lapse for the most part. Okay, now I've seen bucket trucks before, but I thought it was referring to the one up top, not the one sitting loose on the back. It's just sitting there. There's nothing holding that in place. There can't be.
No, it doesn't look like it. Now I have to throw
This
it
is
out.
becoming a new trend. Why you keep taking my spot? Get her, Ivy. Get her. Get her. Get her. It's fucking lovely out here. Like, I was gonna walk next door, but the wind's roaring, but I don't really feel any of it, I say as my hair starts blowing. Even pretty at Walgreens today. Stopping here to get some Opcon. Oh, I can't even see myself there. Ridiculous. Doing me. Okay, just made it to the Y. I'm gonna go inside and work out, I guess. Oh, Jonah's here. Look, I'm filming it not in slow motion, but this is as fast as it's going.
I'm like listening to upbeat music and like super angry that I can't go faster.
Okay, so this thing sucks. Stairmaster. Move this nonsense. Why again was this a good idea? Why was this a good idea?
Wasn't. Terrible.
No, it's bad. Bad idea.
I saw that.
What? Sweating way harder than the treadmill.
What? Sorry.
Sweating way harder than the treadmill.
Yeah. I'm dying.
God, it's been like 13 minutes. So what's this nonsense you want us to do?
I don't know what's in there. It might be body bar or Zumba or...
Yeah, but you then said something about dancing after that.
Zumba is dancing. It's a workout dance.
Can I just say how awful that looks to be doing?
You want to join me?
Oh. Good God, more difficult than I imagined it would be. Definitely more actual exercise than I've done at one of these places before. Thanks, Jenna. We decided the last 8 minutes were better spent waiting for the kids than working out still. Be selfish, just keep working out. Right? It'd be totally selfish to just keep working out for the next 8 minutes. We should go wait for the kids, right?
Yeah.
Just as good parents.
Hey, pick 2 cards, you dumb dumb.
All right, let's
Sawyer.
go. You guys can play Uno at home. Let's go.
Bull in a china shop, Maddie. Ripping things down on her way out.
Probably ripping ass too.
Crop dusting us. Sawyer.
Can I go with Touchy Jenna and Maddie?
That'll be $5.
Yeah, see, you got $5, Sawyer.
I do not have $5.
Well, if you did, you'd just waste it on V-Bucks. Oh, this breeze feels amazing.
It's cold because I'm so wet.
Okay, another thing I don't need to hear my sister say. Goodbye. Come on, Sawyer. Wait, we're making life easier for people, but it's making life harder for parents? Why?
Because children are just going on devices.
How does that make it harder for parents?
Because the children are connected to the internet, and they're going there and seeing a whole different world than what's actually happening in real life.
And why is that a problem?
Because parents are trying to tell them that they have to do their chores,
Uh-huh.
but the children won't, because they are so connected to the devices that they won't even listen until.
Yeah, for the most part, the parents are too.
Yeah.
Sort of evens itself out.
So it's making life harder for parents, but it's actually making life harder for children too.
Good point, Sawyer. Well, the day has finally come. I'm on my way to talk to a therapist. And I'm nervous as shit. I know I don't need to be. But that's what I'm at. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. Combine those two things into one sentence there. Briefly. Okay. Next time you see me, it'll probably be before that. Who am I kidding? But yeah, I'll come back next week if you have time. What are your expectations of being here? Guidance. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And everything I've decided is I don't know how I'm supposed to play it out. So I'm here because I don't fucking know.
Oh, you did resting yoga pose. That was cute. Because it just got cooked, buddy.
One image takes up a bunch of the buttons. Like the logo takes up a bunch of the buttons. Can I figure out how to do that? Program fucking individual PNGs, or like fucking make an image and break it into
You would have to
15 PNGs?
You'd have to make it, yeah, you'd have to measure the button sizes. You'd have to and then block out the in-betweens digitally so that you would know where to make which part of the image
Too complicated. I think.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think you just grid it. You just put the image in.
But you still have to have those buttons drawn then, right? Like
Yes,
the outlines of them all?
Right. So what happened is I would break it into 15 sections.
Okay.
My image would be, I would have to grid it into 15
But
sections. And then take each section and save it as an individual PNG and then load it up to each fucking button.
Right, but what I'm saying is, don't you have to account for the blank space? Because you don't want your image to be stretched over those buttons. You would want it to look
as if it's behind there.
As if there's parts of it missing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You about to go live?
Yeah. Yup.
So it's a little windy out here. I'm not going to tell you how windy it is, but it's that windy. Holy my hood just blew on. I did not put that hood up. It just happened. Okay. Here we go. Oh God, why am I walking this way? What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go watch this Triple Frontiers movie with Jen. I don't know why I think it's funnier, instead of texting Jeremy that I left my jewel over there, I'm gonna go on his Twitch stream and comment there.
So come back. And get your jewel. I can take off. Yeah, the yard sucks. What do you want me to do? Throw it across the yard? I can try.
Experts compared this question signature to several documents Brad signed shortly before his disappearance. The handwriting sample I saw.
Mice just running around in the ceiling being jerks. They never do it when I'm filming. Damn it. I missed him again. I want to fuck with him and just go hit random tiles. Fell asleep watching that movie. Triple Frontier. I just fell asleep with a beer and it spilled on my leg. So I'm gonna,
All these memories in my mind, my mind. I'm still a secret lemonade drinker.